Good morning everyone, welcome back to my channel. Isn't it gorgeous background we have in here today? Oh, such a beautiful gorgeous picture. So let me just tell you before I cover with stuff in here, this is from DIY Digital Art. I did review. They have, I don't know if they still have or not, but there's a lots of background drops for the photography and other stuff. Not sure if it's still available, but this is very huge background, so I decided to be very icy. I don't know if that's ice. No, I think it's a wood. No, it's a summer, I think. I don't know. We can see that there is a snow on mountains up there. And today I have a humongous bag from Fansells. So I want to see how many videos we can create in here. I'm literally going to pull out some stuff. I have some tools. I have some, hold on, let me see, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, that's it for this. It's a 9. Oh, and by the way, in here I have a package in a package. There is one more little package. This package came a week earlier than this package, alright, so I put them all together just so I remember to review them together. So I will put, here is another 3D some product that came in this little bag, and we are going to continue. Then I have some other stuff in here, and let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 diamond painting and more tool. As you can see, this package is very deep, and the purpose is because right now it's a very slow shipping. They have a spring festival. It was due to COVID. Everything got a little bit slowed down. So they let me to pick lots of products so I can create not just a one video, but you know, every week you could have a new video. So that's why I pick lots of product in here. It should be like for 3 videos, but I think it's going to be more than 3. And what we are going to start with, I think I will mix it probably. I will put these 2 3D projects away for now. So I will pick this. I will pick this. Now there is some, oh, and you know what, I will get one cross stitch because it's a different one, so I can do this one today as well. There is some cross stitch in here that I pick purposely for how would I say, comparison. There's some items same but in different variety. I don't know how to explain properly, but there are some comparison videos in here, and maybe just one in here also. Okay, so I have one. Let's see, usually if I do review on diamond painting, it would be like a 5 or 4. So this won't be like a long one video, another video. 1, 2, let me see what else in here. Comparison. Okay, so maybe this is what I will do today. 2 of cross stitch, and then I will pick some diamond painting too. Let's see, because package was traveled very long time to me, so maybe I can that's this one, little one. And if we still have time, we'll see. Let's start with this product first. All right, and I will start with the tools. I wanted to see okay, let's start with this one, and I will bring you close to me now. Let me just get you in here so I can sit down comfy and talk to you. This is the tools that I told you about that I ordered, but I hope it's going to be plastic. It is plastic. Remember the pink one that I did review? It was a rubber one. Actually, let me grab quickly while we talk in here. See if it's still in here, very close to me over there. Okay, no, I don't. Okay, anyway, I hope you remember the one that I did review, silicone. It was orange, I think, color, or pink color, and the diamonds would stick to it, and it was really hard to get the diamonds later out from there. So I saw this. It was the point of the time brand new product. To be honest, I thought it's going to be like bigger, but it's kind of cute, small trays, plastic. I picked clear one. There's a many different colors up there. Kind of, you can also hold the like the artist painter, right? And they do have a nice sturdy brush. This is like a very harsh bristle, so it would be nice to get the diamonds out. And look at this fun stuff, foldable spoon, so hopefully don't break. Okay, there you can create it to the full spoon, and for the storage purposes you just fold it back if you want to scoop it out diamonds from your jar instead of pouring over. And then the fun part in here is the closures as well. Let's see what kind of closures in here. Look at this plastic pieces. Let's see how this work. Is it like this or down? Okay, hold on, let me try to figure out. Or like, no, definitely not like this. It have to be from the top probably. I think, yeah, I think that's how it is, to get the closure, and it stays on the inside like that to keep diamonds. No, how's it gonna keep diamonds if it's like an opening all the way? Oh, hold on, I don't think I did it right. I think it's from inside. There, now it's alright. Now we got the closure. It's okay, you know, I'm holding the first time my hands. I didn't know how this worked, but thank goodness I figured out, not to be embarrassed later if you would be comment me and say, Natalia, what are you doing? Okay, so that sounds like a good tray, and I think this will work so much better than the silicone one. I wish the one that is silicone to create it as a plastic as well, because when I ordered the silicone one on the website, it states that it's plastic, and I have feeling that every website have that tray and it states that it's plastic. So if you see that in plastic, you better email and double check, because I bet it would be silicone, and it's a very, very not comfortable. Diamonds that doesn't spread it out properly, keep sticking to the bottom. And if you don't believe me, watch my video that I did diamond painting together with you and tested out that tray. It was not something good at all. Alright, so so far I like this one tray, and I think I ordered one more from different store just to make sure it's exactly the same one and not could be like one plastic, one silicone. And I wanted to order one, so when I put together it will create like a perfect circle. Okay, so I like this one so far. We will test it out in one of my whips and chats. Okay, now next one, I ordered some borders. The funny thing is the way it's like when you look on a website, it looks like a perfect strips that I thought would be kind of similarity to the one that I frame at my center, but this is just like a piece of paper, sticky paper. Then you just you know, peel the back end and just glue on the top of it's just like a border. But at the same time, for some reason I don't know why, together with the how you call them, those let me see if I can unstick one. Okay, you know, like for the sewing, there's like a how you call it, velcro. It's like a velcro. So I don't know what's velcro have to do with this board, or you place this on top of velcro and then you can stick somewhere else. I don't know. So it's kind of like a strange situation, and I already have one time a similar, just a different design to review, and I thought this one would be like a different, but it's the same concept. So I didn't try to use it yet. I don't know how the velcro will do. This doesn't have to be probably for diamond painting, maybe to create on top of some kind of fabric frame. I have no idea, because velcro obviously needs something sticky to stick into it, right? Yeah, so that's interesting. Okay, now the other product that I want to review, I show you already two different products to seal your diamond paintings that you can purchase in the stores. One of them was paint and sealer with the nozzle, like the long one. The other one that like you can open and you can just pour and spread it out liquid. This one, I believe it has a sponge. Oh, okay, no. Okay, that's interesting, because I thought that this one have like a little spongy on the top. Isn't that what was on the picture? Okay, now I'm really confused. Or am I supposed to pull it and the thing is, or is there something inside? Hold on. It's coming out something. Am I doing it? Oh, there. So you just have to pull it. I thought I have a sponge. So maybe the other one of mine also has a sponge. I just didn't figure out that. So here you have a little sponge thing in the top. So if you can just lift over and dab it up, the glue will start sealing, gonna be start to coming out. Sealer, not sealing. Okay, so you just push a lid on the top, and if you wanna open all the way, you just keep turning all together. And this is a clear liquid on the inside. So we will also test this and see how this work on diamond painting, maybe like some kind of 3D project, because I have some 3D project that I can test it out now. So I will close tight. I don't know how tight, I think it's already. And so it says repeat curing, multi-purpose, all-in-one sealer, non-toxic and safe, clean and gloss finish. It's a beautiful picture of diamond up there. Look at that. Okay, so we are also going to test this. And then I ordered some container, because this container, I do not have this kind of container, so I wanted to test it out for you. Okay, this one have a square jars. All my containers that I have like this and I reviewed before and I really like them. One of them has containers, there's like a TikTok, those little tiny containers. One of them containers I have with the round bottles, and this one have square one, and I think this one will be very nice to use for diamonds because I think more diamonds will be fit in it. Plus, because it's not round, it's square, and they fit perfectly, so it's like a no wasted space if you would have a round container, so it would be less diamonds fit in it. It's like, you know, square or round diamond drill, it's the same thing. So we do have a whole bunch of labels together with it, and these containers, oh, they feel so nice, super light. Oh, nice bigger opening. I like this opening better than TikTok, those containers, because it's a very hard to put diamonds back later because it's a very tiny opening. This one is a good size opening, and I really like shape of the square one, so it's like no wasted space, and obviously will fit much more diamonds. They kind of didn't put them properly as they should be, so we have to tweak them around a little bit. Some of them backwards, see, like that would bug me. I would have to fit them all in the same direction, of course, but I can do this after video. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 16 plus 16, so 32. That's a good amount of what I want to say, of yeah, like numbers. They definitely enough for a good size of diamond painting, and in here I think even will fit more diamonds than the round containers. I think this one even a little bit more bigger. If I can compare, let me open one of my containers because I have right next to me, because I just did review yesterday. So if I can show you on this round bigger containers and this one, you can see how much actually bigger. It's a little bit wider, so it will fit in here more diamonds. So yes, at this point I really love this. So let's continue. So yes, I definitely recommend this one container too, and it's a good because it's clear and you can see everything what you have from the top. Also, it would be gorgeous to have the, you know what I'm thinking right now when I'm looking at this one, and I was just about to say it's good to collect, like who collect glitters or something, and now make me think, do I have this container already with glitters? I have to look, but I do love this a lot. You can see from here what you have inside or from the top. Of course, you don't have to stick labels if you don't want to. Here's how it looks like actually. Hold this container full of glitters. Isn't that satisfying? Look at this. I put in here all the glitters like a nail supplies. It looks absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous. It's fit a lot in here and I love it. I love it. There. Oh, so pretty. So pretty. All right, let's continue. Now next one, we will open one diamond painting in here. It's kind of like a thin but long one, nice and colorful one, kind of like a I would say Asian motif, I think. Yes, it is. Have a 24 colors and size is 30 by 80 centimeters. It's a super nice and colorful design. Look at this. You know what else in here? My favorite thing. My bucket list It's to ever, if I ever get chance to be in China, I want to go on a Great Wall of China, to go through those passages. I believe it's over 500 kilometers this wall built. Of course, some of the wall like abandoned and broken. I wish they clean and restore. That would be such a nice place. But look at the beautiful, beautiful design. And we do have toolkit, regular toolkit, nothing special. And diamonds is round diamonds. So basically I'm not going to open, because you know what, we can see all colors in here. They kind of like nice and pretty. This clear plastic are so clear that we can see all colors at once, kinda. Yeah. And then look how beautiful. There's some birds in here by the water. Cranes? How you call those birds? Cranes? Oh, look at the blossom. Oh, this piece are so nice and bright. It's going to be with this kind of color. Look at this color. For that branch, I believe that's what is going to be in here. Those mystical fog between those mountains. And what is this on the top up there? Is it people? Birds? What's in here? Oh, that's a birds flying. I thought it was like a people staying on mountains. No, this is flying birds. Okay, it's kind of hard for me to see from the little screen. Gorgeous tree. Is that bonsai tree or no? Or they are, I don't know. Very, very pretty canvas. All simple visibility, very nice. If you don't have a big space, you know how sometimes you have, maybe some of you have like a space between ceiling and like a doorway. It's kind of like an empty space that you feel like it should be there something. That's the canvas that would fit in those kind of spaces, that you have a little space between ceiling and a doorway somewhere maybe, or like in your bedroom between closet and ceiling, when you have a thin space and you feel like it's a little bit lonely looking and empty. Well, that's kind of picture that thin but long can be a good fit for those kind of spaces. Oh, that's gorgeous. This is gorgeous. Very nice and peaceful looking landscape design there. And yes, as I mentioned already, it's 24 colors in here. Let me know if you like it. This kind of, okay, excuse Daisy decided to walk away on me. I'm talking about Daisy. We are still going to talk about her in a second. This one, it's like remind us beautiful big canvases of cross stitch that they have. And usually when you have this kind of cross stitch, they come with those threads that's almost like a silk. Such a beautiful threads that you don't have to wax. It looks so shiny, so soft, and it's just so much pleasure to stitch with them. So if you want to order one of this like a Asian picture cross stitch, most likely you will get in the design cover. There's like those red Chinese covers. I don't know, spring, no, not spring, there's something else name of that, but I love the designs in here. So this one is very pretty. Whatever the red one, I'm thinking some kind of bushes as well, or what, some kind of like a trees. Oh, how I wish I can walk in here. and take lots and lots of pictures. Yes, that's my dream, to be there one day. I don't know if this has ever happened, but that's okay to dream, right? Dreams nobody cancel. And now, talking about Daisy, let me tell you something. Okay, my Daisy is a total diva golden retriever. She has such a fun, like, personality. She would sit on her butt, hug you with her paw, like on my arm in here, and her posture would be like so straight back. And that's the way she liked to hug. And when I saw this cross stitch, it blew my mind away, and I thought, OMG, I found Daisy. Maybe one day for fun I will dress her up. I have a hat. Give me a second. And we are continue. Okay, so look at this. I have some kind of hat I did when Catherine was little. I was making like a bonnet hat for her for the pageant. So maybe one day I will dress up my baby Daisy, the golden retriever, put some dress on it, and we will try to snap a picture. I think this is hilarious. This is fun. Look at this, sit like a Mona Lisa hands, those paws. And it's just so much fun that I wish it would be same picture for the male golden retriever, maybe with some like a cigar in the hands, with some tie bow, or I don't know, something to create like a family portrait. That would be so cute. Oh my goodness, I just have to have this. Being an owner of 2 golden retriever, and especially this picture is just so well fit Daisy's personality that I could not help it. I have to have it. And oh my god, that's like a lots of, you can see the same background if we would look in here, just a different color all the way on the top up there. Very nice and bright picture in here. Let's see, Equal golden retriever, dame. It's like dama, a lady, golden retriever. Look at this, 14 count ADA, 37 by 47. Love it, absolutely love it. Look at those flowers, some kind of like a feather on the top. Very nice smile. Oh, I don't know what else to say. I'm just so happy to have this one. Oh, by the way, I think there's a diamond paintings like this as well. I'm not sure. Full stitch we have in 31 colors, and I think that's it. Yeah, just a full stitch, and that's it. So it's a very easy design. 31 color in full stitch. So let's see what kind of threads in here. Of course, it's going to be lots of golden brown. There's some pinks for accessories and flowers. 2 needle right in here, and like a extra some threads in here, but main colors. Let's shake it up a little bit. Okay, so here it is. Colors for this designs. That's a pretty pink. And then on this side, a little bit more gray, lots of black. Obviously, all the background around the puppy. Oh no, actually that should be gray. Yeah, if you look in here, the black will be her dress or scarf, and this may be on the top in here black, but this is gray, and I think 5, that's the color, the background. There, it's kind of like this gray color. Okay, I am so excited about this one. My goodness, it's like totally Daisy. And look at this. Oh, super duper easy canvas to stitch. Such a big patches of all those colors. Whew, can you imagine to stitch like a one row at a time? Whew, that's a long. That's a long. Unless you want to stitch this way. Canvas kind of medium stiffness, not very stiff. Would be easy to put in a frame. It would be actually good to have like in a frame, so the whole design, or the one like I have from Michael's frame that you can flip it, turn it on one side, and this one's kind of stretched that way, or any of those white frames that I showcase you in a cross stitch tools and accessories video. What do you think? What do you think, my friends? Any of my friends own golden retriever? If you do, you have to have this cross stitch. But if you have a male golden retriever, maybe this could be his dream girl, you know. Now, if you see golden retriever cross stitch something similar to this as a gentleman, oh, I would love to have a together of them and stitch one day. That is so nice. Or you can stitch this on a fabric, like even count maybe on a colored canvas, so you don't have to stitch all this background. Let's say to find somewhere this kind of color, gray color Ada even, and stitch everything else but this background. That would be pretty as well. You save lots of time. So I think this is amazing stitching for me personally, because it's touched me as a person from my little puppy. And talking about Daisy being snuggling and cuddling me, you see this little scratch in here? Yeah, that's her cuddling me like this. And now we have one more cross stitch, and that is lots of young kids crazy about this, and I decided to try at least one and see what's all about. I knew that this is not going to be in Joyce Sunday style. I knew that this is going to be just as it is. But this is, drum roll, ta-da, anime, if I pronounce it even right. But I like her face in here so much, and like a kitty cat or wolf ears. Look at this accessory on her hair, diamonds. We all love diamonds. Look how gorgeous her face, and look at this design on her neck, and of course a juicy bottom. Yes, long pretty hair. It's gorgeous. So I decided, let me try it. 40 by 57 centimeters design, and because yes, of course, all these designs, there is no name, mostly of them it's 11 count Ada. So if you order it and it's 11 count Ada, there is a more possibility that it's not Joy Sunday, especially all those designs that you can see diamond painting. There is a actual picture on a website and not stitched design. That's for sure no name. Just that's how you know. This one, they always have actual nice toolkits, which I do like it. I do like it because in here, all those stuff that you need, we have in here threader. We have the ring, if you like to use a ring for the needle to push, and should be 5 needles. Yes, 5 needles in here. So the toolkit is nice, nothing to say bad about it. In a nice, very sturdy bag. There's the little flower up there, and look at this extra threads in here. I love this twisted braids, they look so attractive always. So let's see first canvas. This canvas against the golden retriever canvas, this is like so stiff. like a brick. I don't know why they stiffen them so much, but here it is design. So by looking at this design, I would say it maybe will look good. I think it's exactly same that I have that tulips that I'm working on. Like, I'm not a big fan of no brand cross stitch, but some of them really looks good. And I do like tulips, even I would love to have more colors. But in here is actually lots of colors. We have 35 colors in here, more than I thought would be, which is when you look in on the picture itself, you can see how it's a monochromatic design. Lots of this pinkish and kind of like a skin tones. So it's a lots of colors in here, 35. Hopefully enough to see the beautiful face that I'm looking for. But canvas are so stiff. So it's gonna be, you will have to maybe, I would soften up first to kind of squish it and make it more soft and pliable, because if it's so hard, you can break your threads. Every time you pull in, it will shred your threads maybe a little bit. When it's softer, kind of break the stiffness. It works better and will be better to go into the frame or the hoop where you want to stitch with. So the threads, let's see what kind of colors in here. I see many of these anime designs, but I didn't really care about them. But there's somebody liked them, so I decided to get it and stitch. Oh, this is so satisfying. Such a soft threads. Let me see. No, this one soft too. So maybe it's the same. I don't know if it's the same. Maybe same threads. Feels really nice. Look at this, all these extras, lots of black, of course, for the all this background in here. That were the blue color. See, there's a lots in here. And the palette, oh, that's a nice pretty soft colors in here. Let's untangle. By the way, when you see a toolkit with needles, sometimes they can put needle also into the canvas, so make sure check first before it's fall out. No, this one doesn't have an extra. Sometimes they have an extra. Oh, the pinky colors. Wow, this one are so gorgeous, even together and a mix with this. See how these two colors, so pretty, so pretty. Very nice pastel colors. How many of you like these characters? I saw a TikTok video, and they say, I don't know if that's in Japan. This is Japanese character. That they have a full restaurant that all the staff in the restaurant serving food to people dress up as anime characters. I was watching like a male in a beautiful clothes with all those swords and beautiful makeup. That's like, you know, the cartoon character bring you food. And all restaurant design inside, all the pictures, everything with these characters. And it's so beautiful. I don't know if it actually exists, but it's actually a real place. So that's interesting. So that's why they are so popular up there. I think it's in Japan, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. Threads, awesome. Awesome. Very nice. Oh my god, this color pink are so pretty. That's probably going to be like a little bit like this brighter color on her hair, or maybe her lips as well. So pretty face. Oh, the eyes. Wow, she is gorgeous. What can I say? All right, my friends, so this video, part number 1, I hope you had fun. And next time I will do maybe mix video as well. That way we're going to have like a different kind, so we're not going to miss anybody who like just diamond painting or just cross stitch. So we will mix it up. I think that way will be good. And then of course there's some comparison also up there. And I was super excited over Daisy cross stitch. Ah, so pretty. All right, my friends, thank you so much for watching with me, and next week we will have video number 2.